Yeah, we're very thankful for the consideration of the court today, and we're grateful for the verdicts which have been achieved today. Our main thoughts turn to Lola at this time, a small, young, beautiful girl that shouldn't have died in her own home. Kyle Bevan has been found guilty of murder. This is a horrendous, heinous crime. It was a sustained, violent, abusive assault of a defenceless 2-year-old child. Lola had 101 injuries to her little body, and we're very grateful for our medical experts who have been able to prove that a large proportion of those injuries were abusive and inflicted by Kyle Bevan. The investigation has been complex, and we're grateful for our partners, the CPS, our prosecution barristers and the National Crime Agency who've supported us throughout to achieve an exhaustive investigation and gather the evidence to get the result today. Sinead James, Lola's mum, failed to protect her. She should have seen and foreseen, or ought to have foreseen, the risk that Kyle presented to Lola, and she should have done something. We welcome the verdict against Sinead as well. I'd just like to say and recognise how respectful the families have been throughout the investigation, which has been protracted and long. They've been very disciplined and respectful throughout, so I'd like to thank the families for supporting us during the investigation. The police were called to the address in Haverfordwest as a result of significant concerns by medical professionals in relation to the numerous injuries to Lola, which they assessed as inconsistent to the story presented by Kyle Bevan. Kyle Bevan did this heinous act. He delayed calling for any help for about an hour, and in that time he's concocted a series of lies, making up a story of an accidental stairfall. And I'm just grateful that the investigation, with help from our medical experts and all my investigation team, has been able to find out the truth. Kyle is a coward. He wouldn't tell us the truth to this day. We'll never know why or how it happened, but we certainly know who did it, and we welcome the court's consideration today. I'm just going to ask my family liaison officers now, the specialist officers who have been supporting the family throughout, just to read some tributes, firstly from Lola's father and then from Lola's gran.
On behalf of Daniel Thomas, father of Lola James, the pain and grief I feel every time I close my eyes and see your perfect little face is unbearable. The pain I feel thinking of all the smiles you gave to me and all the smiles I won't get a chance to give back to you hurts so much. Even to say your name shatters my heart to know you can't hear my voice anymore. The only reason I can stand here today is for hope that you can see me, see that you are loved and that you deserve to live a full, happy, safe life, surrounded by the joy that you gave to others. I'm so sorry. Your short life was filled with so much pain. You are so loved, Lola, and so missed every single day. A great team with much passion has worked together for the day since you've left us. A special thanks to the investigation team for not leaving any question unanswered or stone unturned, and to my family support officers for keeping me focused and guiding me through the darkest hours, along with my closest friends and family. The outcome here will never stop the hurt you felt or the hurt that lives inside of me. It's been a long time coming to see justice, and I can only pray that these cruel, evil people that hurt you and allowed you to be hurt suffer pain and torment until they take their last breath.
Statement on behalf of Lola James, Lola's maternal grandmother. We would like to thank the police, the local authority and all involved for everything they have done to get us to this point. We will be forever grateful for the support we have received from our family liaison officers and the support we have received from Sandy Bears. My last memory with Lola is hearing her singing the song Diamonds by Rihanna. She and her sister had spent time learning the song and making up a little dance to it so that they could put on a show for us. She will forever be our diamond up in the sky. We will never ever forget her, and we will continue to keep her memory alive. We write her letters and we talk to her in the sky at night. As a family, we will never get over this. The loss that we feel is indescribable. We haven't begun to process all of this and don't know if we ever will. Lola, we love you, we will always love you, and we will miss you forever.